Hello everyone, I'm Alistair and welcome back to the Thousand Islands, or soon to be one big nice island. Yeah, what are we doing? I don't know. Surviving? No, we are past that already. So now we are flourishing. Look at all that greenery, all those trees that are not even chopped down. Hell yeah, I should prioritize these guys. Okay, right, yeah, the new district. It's open, it's open. Did I forget to build a storage for their food? No, they have it here. Okay, now I remember. Yeah, I didn't have a time before the last drought to build this canal, but that will change in 1.2 days. So that's a goody good. Ah, yes, I'm lacking a little bit of logs. I'm waiting for that to build up so I can decorate this a little bit more. And I have a new mod installed. I don't know exactly how it's called. It's about the power. So it should be now stopping the generators or engines that are not fully utilized. As you can see, not all of them are spinning right now. That's great. So that means, like this, I will be able to save on some logs. That's perfect. I will leave the name of the mod in the description, as always. So that's it, and I didn't add any new mod except for that. Ah yeah, these capital letters, the decorations, like Hollywood style. Maybe I will do something up here maybe. Do I need to build it or it is instant? No, it needs to be built. Okay, fair enough. A little bit of decoration, nothing else. And how's our well-being? Red 4 is lacking a little bit. And yes, the algae rations. Otherwise, quite alright. Oh, our main district is at 41. The beta district is at 24 only. What the heck are you missing? Oh, they don't have any rooftop terraces and they're missing a lot of decorations. Okie dokie, so I can do at least some of it. Let's put some of the roofs here. They don't cost that much. Yeah, let's put the roofs on the storages here. That will help at least with that. And I'm kinda low on water, but they're already pumping out. Ah, yes. I need to rebuild all the pumps that I destroyed before, because this is not all of them. I need more. Alright, so I think I know what we will be doing this episode. We will be adding more pumps here. Start making those algae rations. Yeah, it seems that I will need more food factories. And I'm out of eggplants? No. I have a full storage, yes. Okay, so I will need more food factories. Let's switch this, yeah, eggplant. There is one of them for algae. Do I have algae? I do have algae. And I do have canola oil. Okay, let's start making algae rations. I'm not sure if I have a storage for it, but we'll see when we manufacture some. So, pumps, another food factory I will want, probably. And I need to expand this district. This needs to be deepened, probably. And here, or somewhere else, I should be able to plant mangrove trees. Because I have only these, and they are not producing enough. Yeah, you see, we are down to 77, and I need to increase the fermented mushrooms too. Okay, lots of work to do. I will need to wait a couple of days for the logs to build up. And how are we standing with the explosives? 300. 300 is alright. You know what? I'm going to blast all of this. Maybe not all of it, but at least some squarish part here. And then maybe making a mangrove forest somewhere here. I will figure it out. Or maybe I'll do it here in this new district. We'll see about that. For now, let's wait for those logs and use all the explosives I have. Let's go. Okay, that's a real lot of explosives. This will take some time, but let's prioritize those that are under my showers so I can Use them as soon as possible. And the drought is over. Magnificent. All the gates are set up as they should be. And soon, without me pausing these engines, they should stop working when these water wheels will be going on full. That's amazing. This is the worst district right now. But that will change soon. Okay, this should start filling up. Yep. The water is increasing. Okay, let's get rid of these ugly roads. Let's make it a little bit nicer. And why do I have a bot here? I don't need a bot in this district. And sometimes it happens. There is a bug that the bots will randomly or for some reason go to the other district. Okay, so that's from the gamma sector. Yeah, here, gamma sector. Let's move it out. I don't have any charges here, so he shouldn't be here at all. Maybe... yeah, first, I was going to say that maybe build some amenities, but first, let's add at least 2 pumps. And while this is tiered like this, maybe I should put the floodgates up here to hold a little bit more water. Yes. So I will be able to hold a higher amount of water up here and then releasing the rest down. Yep, let's do that. That will be much better. So these will be our pumps here with a few decorations in between. And this should be... no, I will put the lidos, or what they are called, swimming pools down here. I don't even have unlocked them. So let's do that. Maybe I should put them on a platform. Maybe. Oh, it's overflowing. It shouldn't be overflowing. It's fine. Okay, stop. A little panic there. Okay, so swimming pools. 1, 2, 3 swimming pools. Okie dokie. Good enough. I will connect it like this. Or maybe... why it is still overflowing? Come on, it should stop at 185. And it's still going. When it is at 2. Sometimes these sources are not as reliable as I would like to. Okay, I wanted to try if I can fit campfires here, but nope, I cannot. So I will have other amenities here. Let's build it like this then. Decorations. There will be a brazier, beaver bust, beaver statue, clock, yes. Because most of the beavers will be traveling through here, I think. At least when they will go to the swimming pools. And then some grindstones, medical beds, scratchers, of course, we need those. There should be a detailer, at least one, and some shrubs next to the road, a lantern. Yeah, all the good stuff should be built here. Okay, and that's it. And maybe 2 more scratchers add. Something like this. And then, on top of these, I shall have some, what they are called, rooftop terraces. Okay, let's leave the road there, that's fine. And have it like this, and then 2 more. It will be lovely. It will be like this. And maybe I shouldn't have built this district center so close to that, you know, cube. Because I should have built the houses all around the cube. Maybe I'll move the district center later. For now, it can stay. Right, let them build this. And I will need more beavers here. But that's fine. I'll be sending more. I won't be growing a population here. I will be only sending excess population to this sector. I even forget, we deepened all of this. So this is now one big reservoir of water. That's amazing. Hell yeah. Love it. And this looks like a proper district now. Nice and green. Plenty of unemployed beavers. Let's add a builder's hat here. The construction. Let's build one here. Pronto! Rapido! And I'm thinking I wanted to do something with this here. What was that? Was that a swimming pool here? Oh, my well-being went down to 37. It was at 41, right? Something must have happened. Yeah, they start working probably. Okay, let's add swimming pools here then. I think that's the thing that I wanted to do. Here, there will be some swimming pools built here. Maybe I will add down here some rooftop terraces. It's a bit further away from the living quarters, but not that far away. Unfortunately, it will be asymmetrical, or maybe I can do something else? Maybe. Yeah, I can do it like this. I have no idea if that's better or worse. But who cares? It's symmetrical and I can add some decorations in the middle. Because why not? Let's do it this way. And then here I will add another road to connect it. Okie dokie. I have so many not charged beavers. I need to add more charging stations. Let's add more of them. There is no choice. We need more. This is already blocked and connected to power, so maybe use this space. So that's 5 more charging stations. And let's do the similar from the other side. I can fit only 2. Okay. Better than nothing. So that will be 7 more charging stations, because I said 5 at first, right? Okay, how does this look like? Oh, almost all of them it's planted. Alright, we will be deepening this soon. I will be blasting it before the drought will start, so we will be filling it up with the water. And these parts are finished, so add more pumps. We are nowhere near where we need to be with water. Okay, so that will be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 more pumps. So I will need at least 14 unemployed bots, which I don't have at all. But that's fine. Even these, they are not charged. Okay, let's quickly build those charging stations. What am I missing? Planks! I'm out of planks! Oh, I'm out of logs. Yeah, I've had 1,000 logs. I've had. That's a, keyword. I've had 1,000 logs. There are still some trees that needs to be chopped down. They are working on it. Okay, let's speed it up and wait for them to finish. And this will be a new good addition. New forest. Maybe I shouldn't have been building all these platforms now when I am low on planks. But, well, it happened already. Oh, we are back at 41. Lovely stuff. They will need more campfires. They will not need more campfires. I need to lower the working hours a little bit more. Only to 14 hours probably. We will get there as soon as I have more beaver bots. Okay, I forget to swap this because there is a glitch or bug or whatever I want to call it in that mod that I was reading about. I forget about it. That when it will not just turn on the... Let me say that again. The bots will not go and charge if the engine connected to the charging stations is turned off. So I need to set this one to never stop this generator, so these are all powered. Otherwise the bots will not see them as a option to go charging. Something like that. Yeah, you see? Now they are using it already. Okay, so this generator needs to be running, and here, if it wasn't the case that I have this connected to the one grid with the water wheels, I will need to have one engine to be set to never stop this generator. Maybe I will need to do that through the drought. We will see. Oh, they are already using those new charging pods or stations. Yes. I clearly don't have enough. I have 183 bots, but only like 20 charging stations here in the city. If I can connect it here, I can have more. But I should have spread it out a little bit more. Like here is a big cluster of bots working. Maybe I should have charging stations here. Yeah, I can do that. I just need to get my... what it is. Shaft there. And I can... fortunately, I can't build beneath the platforms. Or the overhangs, to be more precise. So it shouldn't be a big problem. So let's bring the power shaft to the other side. I even have some undetonated explosives down here that I forget about. Yeah, I know that I'm low on planks, but whatever. We will be building this. And we will be bringing power here. Where am I? Okay. A little bit further, then I will get rid of one or two or whatever overhangs I will need to, and I will bring that power shafts up. Okie dokie, that's the plan. Now just wait for the logs. Okay, half a day to start of the drought, so where am I? I got lost. No! Here. We need to blast this off. And detonate. So much water now. Magnificent lake. Look at that. That deep, deep blue. This should not evaporate throughout the drought. And now let's put down a staircase somewhere else so you can guys continue. Let's put it down here. And you can continue with planting all those explosives. Okay, drought is over. I should not need to do anything with my floodgates. Everything should be set up. And 19-day drought. Okie dokie. You should be perfectly fine. And I'm at 0 logs. Well, that didn't happen for a very long time. Okay, these in the back are drying out. So I will need to adjust my canal. It's too deep. Let's bring it a little bit closer. Like this. Oh, my pumps are built and I totally forget that I should stop them throughout the drought. But no harm done so far. Because we have so much water hidden underneath our base. But let's pause it anyways. Oh, I have even 10,000 water. I wasn't paying attention. As usual. So let's keep running like one row of these pumps. Okay, let's try blasting this off. Let's see if this help. A teeny tiny bit. I will wait for the end of the drought for further experimenting. For now, I will leave it as it is. And you guys stop pumping the water. Oh, at least we have a nice swimming pool now. Look at this. This looks really nice. I like it. Okay, so most of the critical infrastructure here is run by the bots. But I should replace at least some of the woodcutters with the bots too, maybe. Let's do that now with those that I... pause the pumps so I have some spare. So let's use those and try lowering 14 working hours. Let's see if that will have some bad impact on our economy. Probably not. Because most of the industry is run by the bots already. The things that are not run by the bots are farms, some of the pumps here in the main district, district crossings, builders, but I can see that most of the builders here are employed by the bots already, and holding posts. Yeah, most of them are run by the normal beavers. Okay, And how about the bot manufacturing? Are we making enough? Maybe bot limbs. We will need more of those, I guess. Yeah, I have only 8 bot limbs. Because for one bot we need 4 bot limbs. Yeah. I will need more bot parts factories. I have plenty of heads, so I'm going to switch one of the factories for limbs. And I have 3 assemblers. I have no idea how many bots can one assembler, support. And I didn't find that information in the wiki either. At least I don't remember finding it. Maybe I should do some experiment, but not on this map. Somewhere else. So I found some information. It's from a year ago on Reddit, so I don't know if that still applies to the current version of the game. But someone says here an efficient line of 3-part factories and 2 assemblers will sustain 93.3 bots. Since even the bots need some breaks for refilling biofuel or catalyst, the numbers are a little smaller. I found that I can squeeze some of those bot charges around my industrial district. As you can see, here was a one free spot behind this oil process and between the fermenters. Here is another one next to the food factory that was showing it is green, so it should be connected. Here is another one, and I see another one spot here. So this should lower the, downtimes for the bots that needs to be charged. Maybe I will be able to connect it to these buildings. Let me see, if I build a platform like this, that is it on the same level as the bot factory, can I have a charger there? Hell yeah, I can. Can I build a platform on top of it? Unfortunately not. But I can get around it with the overhangs. But for now, this should be good. And I see some spots here that I can build. Where are you? Charging stations here, here, and here. Great, that's 3 more. Perfect. And I should add more batteries for the situations when I have a, I need more power for a short amount of times, like when more bots are charging. Because currently I don't have any batteries at all. And right now almost all of my engines are running. I just need a good spot to have batteries. And they are ugly, I don't really like them. Maybe I should do it somewhere here next to the engines. That would be the most convenient way. And I can't even go that deep. So that's another problem. Not really a problem, but inconvenience. I thought that I have more plank factories. And I have only these 5? No wonder I'm always running out of the planks. Because currently I have like 12. And only 4 gears. And I need plenty of gears. So I should add more plank factories somewhere. Or what they are called. Industrial lumber mills. I like plank factories more. I will need to get vertical to get more from this space. Otherwise there is not nowhere much to go. At least not in the main district where I have most of the production. So maybe I should go vertical. But that will require a lot of planks. Okay, let's see how can I go about this. And why do I have these 3 houses here? Get lost! I missed you completely. You have a lovely residential building here in the middle. You won't be living in an industry here. Get lost. Okay, and where I was, will this be enough? No. Okay, I need to go on double platforms then, it seems. And with the smelters, it will not be enough either. Yes. Okay, so I won't be building over the smelters. I can go like this and build more lumber mills on top. I don't really like this. This is not set up for being vertical. I need to think about something else. Maybe I should get rid of these farms and use this land here. I know it's a waste of space to use land for industry, at least in my situation, but we are currently kinda past that survival. We don't really need that desperately every inch of land anymore. I have empty space here. I was already bringing that power shafts. Are they finished? Kinda. They need to go a little bit further. So maybe I should do it here. Okay, I need to go a little bit further. And then it's this platform. Okay, I will get rid of that one. And I will go a little bit further. And we will build upwards. Yes. Like this, and then rebuild the overhang again. Like that. So I will have a connector here. And I will build a couple of more plank factories here. Yes, yes. Oh, industrial lumber mills. And maybe a storage for the planks here. Let's see. Let's build it like that. Oh, even more of these trees dried out. Okay, I know what I will be doing. I will be expanding this into a middle. So I will get rid of some of the trees. Let's build a bridge here. And we will blast this off. That will be for the best. And my new lumber mills are already working. I even have 4 of them working with the bots and 4 of them with the normal beavers. And anyways, I will need to swap them for the normal beavers when the drought ends, because I will need all the bots that I can for water pumping. Or maybe I don't. We have still plenty of water. Maybe I don't need them all. We'll see. In one day the drought will end and I will be able to blast this off. And then I should plan on building somewhere that mangrove forest that I wanted. But I will do it up here, I think. I should cover this with the dirt like that. Then only this part here, and I will build like a big lake here. So I won't be really filling up this. Yeah. Let's change it a little bit. So this will be filled. This will be the border. I will blast off this part. And then build a canal for fill it up with water. And I will be growing mangroves here. So I need to get rid of these dead trees. And then a few of the pieces. So I'll go like this. It will be a really big forest. And I need to block this off, of course. Like this. And this. Then this needs to go. Because the mangroves needs to be submerged, but it must be not deeper than 1, I think. It doesn't say anywhere here, but I think that's the case. Yeah, this plant must be partially submerged in water, so partially, not fully. Then I will have a canal like this. And then for emergency situations, I will have a void dump somewhere here. Or maybe 2. And the water by the end of the drought finally dropped here, so the swimming pools are not usable right now. But that's fine. It lasted for 16, 19 days was the drought. Maybe I can add some void dumps and be filling it up that way. At least a little bit. I can build them on these corner pieces, so that's great. So I will have 2 of them here. And I will be using those throughout the drought. And the drought is ending, so this side is ready. Let's blast it off. Oh, lovely explosions. And then this needs a few more. And we are good to go. How's the planks doing now? Oh, 700 planks suddenly. So hopefully I will have all the gears that I need. And the drought is over. Let the pumping season begins. Who is not pumping with us is pumping against us. Fortunately, there is no combat in this game, otherwise I will need to kill them. If they are pumping against us, they need to be done with. Kill them all. Since I have plenty of water, won't be probably running all of the pumps. This should be enough. The metal production is slowing a little bit. That one mine is quite far away. And it seems it's... Oh, it is enough, but I'm out of gears. Okay, okay, I need just more gears. And there should be better production. Maybe I can add more gear workshops here somewhere. But I kinda blocked myself out from connecting to the power grid. So I will need to redo it a little bit. Okay, which platform I need to get rid of? Okay, this one will be fine. So that means replacing this piece with this one. And now up. And of course rebuild the overhang and we are good to go. Did I screw it up? No, it's fine. Like this. Yeah, I disconnected you. I'm so sorry. But I will soon rebuild it. Yeah, it just takes logs. And then... I don't really need 3 flint dumps here, so let's get rid of this one. I'm not even using it. And add 1, 2, 3, 4 more gear workshops. Splendid. And why are we overflowing here now? Okay, I'm glad that we reached the agreement. No overflowing here is allowed. Oh, we reached 39 well-being. Nice. That's because of this. That's overall well-being. Oh, 40. Perfect. And the bad tide is coming. I'm not paying attention. Okay, let's close these gates. I didn't build up the flow that's required. Hopefully that will not bite me in the ass. Okay. This should close automatically. That's a sluice. I forget to blast this off, of course, as always. I'm too distracted. Okay, this should be fully open. This should be fully... No, maybe I should not right now because it will cause overflowing. Let's leave it as it is. Open these gates. These are closed. These are closed. Okie dokie. Oh, that smelly bad water should go away. And this should not get contaminated at all because of my perfect, you know, contamination barriers. Yeah, this is a little bit dry. That's fine. Maybe I can connect it with this reservoir here. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. Let's connect it with a small channel. So this one can still be topped with water. Yeah. Because last time it was drying out. And we have 18-day bad tide. It's not that bad. Even if it's bad tide, at least we will have plenty of power. Without using engines. As you can see, they are all turned off. Oh, well-being 41. Lovely. We are making progress, even if we are running out of logs. I will solve that soon. You see, these trees are ready to be chopped down. I just need to add some lumberjack flags here. Like this. And we are good to go. Yep. These will be soon ready, so we will have even more logs. And we have plenty of trees around. I've been just using a lot of it for building all these platforms here, or the overhangs. And then I spend a lot of them here, building these lovely swimming pools and stuff like that, you know. Too much spending, not enough production. Usual me. Okay, I can blast it off, but I will make it one way only. With the sluice, here it is. So I won't be losing water from here if this drops a little bit lower. Because you see, right now I'm seeping water from this district to my main district, which is not what I wanted. So the waterfall will be working on the other way around. And I think we will not be getting much water from the main district as I am pumping constantly water here. So the water level will go down. But let's have it. Better to have it than not. And our trees are being chopped down here. That's good. More logs for my ever-hungry beast of the industry. We still have 4 unemployed here. Let's build 2 more of the lumber flags or lumberjack flags. Okay, so even if it was showing green, it is not connected to the power grid, unfortunately. So I can't have it here. That's unfortunate. And of course, I'm out of the bot limbs and bot heads because I am out of the gears. Yeah, everything is suffering with the lack of the gears. As I have now plenty of planks, let's swap some of the... Oh, I don't need to swap from the planks. First, I wanted to get these bots from the plank manufacturing to the gears, but let's pause one of the builders. That's 4 beavers, 4 bots, and they will be working here in these gear workshops. And what about here? Everyone is the bot here in the gear workshops? It seems yes. Hopefully soon we will have all the gears in the world. Maybe I will start working even on this Earth repopulator. On this, what it is? A wonder. Yes. It's a monument. Earth repopulator. It needs 1500 gears, 2000 treated planks, and 2000 metal blocks. That will take a long time to build. But I'm willing to sacrifice all those resources for the progress of the beaver kind. The beavers shall rule the earth, now that the humans are gone. Okay, the big spending of the gears should be over. As you can see, we have now battery charge. It is not much, it's 112,000 beaver power per hour. And you can't see them, because I built it in a way that they are concealed, but not very efficient. But still, I love it. Let's see where they are. They are, of course, down here in the water. You see them? All those lovely batteries? Each of them only hold 4000 power, but because I can't dig deeper. But I am not using this space for anything, and it is underwater, so what's the better way to put the batteries down here? And I had exactly the room for them. I don't even know how many I built, so let's count them. 28 batteries. Okay, it would be of course more efficient to have them on a platform somewhere outside or whatever, but I really hate batteries, how they look. I don't like them. So that's why I hid them beneath my settlement. And I can always build more, there's plenty of space underneath. And someone before told me in the comments that I can build even the number cruncher underwater and it will perfectly works. So maybe I will move that one to somewhere underwater. As I said, there is plenty of space here. So now we have even batteries. Nice. They are fully charged. I will probably not be using them as much, but it's good to have them for the emergencies. Oh, I was wondering why it is getting contaminated here, and it seems that I missed one block. This one is not too deep, so that's why. You see, you miss one block, and you lose how many? 4, 8, 12, 15, 16, 17 trees? Bloody hell. That's 17 times 8 logs. A lot. Let's try this, maybe it will help to some degree. But probably not. I need to deepen it down, but not right now, because if I go and destroy this levee, it will only get worse. Which I don't want to, obviously. Alright, it helped a little, but I will need to redo it. Okay, since I built this, there wasn't a bad tide, I think, so that's why I didn't notice before. Yep, just a small mistake. That's easily fixable. And what about the gears? Yeah, I still can't get really past that 40-50 gears. I don't know if really these bot factories are using that much of the gears. Probably yes, as I'm looking at it right now. So that's 3 gears every 4.5 hours. And that's only one factory. And I am making only 1 gear in 3 hours. Okay, so that's not good. So that means I need even more gear workshops? Probably yes, I'm down to 7 again. And I'm not really building anything that requires gears. At least that I'm aware of. This is paused. And I'm using gears in a mine. I need even more gears. Oh boy. I'm going to swap these two planks factories for the gears workshops. Oh, for a second we reached 42 of the well-being. But that's only for the second. There is still a long way to go to make it stable. And we are losing a shit ton of logs, as I can see. But at least it's not 0, so it's getting better. But unfortunately this is drying out, which isn't great. Maybe I should put down these fluid dumps. But that will use a lot of water. Or maybe I should have made it deeper? I don't know if that would help. Oh, this is almost covered. Okay, so soon we will need to be filling this up with water. And maybe around having a regular forest. Because it seems that we need a little bit more logs. Maybe I can even plant it here. Yes, these forests can reach it. So let's plant it here. This seems to be mostly green all the time. Let's blast this off and this off. Great. And now I can even lower this. I don't really need this to be this high. And this will be 2 blocks down. Okie dokie. And that way I will have even more land for growing trees. All the trees in the world. This one is not getting contaminated, just drying out. It's too far away from the water. Maybe I should extend this canal around here to help with that. This can stay as it is. Let me show you what I mean. Or rather not right now, because that would require a lot of logs. And all the beavers will get contaminated because they will go straight down to the bad water later. But I can show you while it is paused, for instance. So I will go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 wide. I will go maybe 5. Let's go 5. So that will be 5 wide. So something like this. And this will be our new canal here around this. I don't know how far away, but at least this corner I want to have covered, so these trees will not be drying out anymore. But I'll leave that when we will have more logs, not only 1,000. And how's the gears? Oh, 300 gears, finally, it's going up. I need to stockpile as much as possible, because I want to build this earth repopulator. Oh, look at all those beavers that are building the Wanderer. That's all the timber bots that I have in the timber bots, iron bots that I have as workers, builders. Bloody hell. Okay, let's pause it. They bring a lot of stuff there already. 690 gears. Let's wait to build a little bit more stockpile again, especially those gears and treated planks, and I will unpause it again. I will be doing it like this multiple times until we reach all the required resources. For now, I'm working here on this. There is still not enough water. Why is this closed? Oh, now it is 180, and that's this. Sometimes I don't understand these sluices. Before I set it up on 180 and it was filling it to the brim, that it was overflowing. Maybe since I built these triple floodgates, maybe that what happened. Yeah. Okay, my bad, probably. So let's increase that again. And I will be building this canal around, because otherwise my trees tend to dry out all the time throughout the drought or bad tide. So I want to make a little canal around it. And that should hold a little bit more water and help with irrigation. And here we have another little forest. Let's blast this last part off. We will build that stairs here, and this will be our mangrove forest. It looks nice and dandy, and I can use this for growing a little bit more trees, but I will need another forest for that. Okay, increase the population in Gamma sector to 40 beavers, as I didn't have any more unemployed here. So I added 10 more, and another bad tide is approaching. So two bad tides in a row. Interesting. At least we will have plenty of power without using engines. I'm currently using only one engine here. That's for charging. So another bad tide will start, so I won't be probably making this canal that I wanted to. Okay, so let's open this again, because I already turned this off, because I thought there will be a drought, so I wanted to get rid of most of this bad water here. But that won't be happening. Maybe I can first close this one off. But as I know, my idiotic beavers, they will just jump down into the bad water, as usual. So we will have some contaminated beavers, highly probably. What did I said? Fortunately, most of them are just iron bots. And they regularly get stranded on those double height levees, those decorations, for some reason. Yeah, you see, now it works. Other times they just will get stuck on them. Fortunately, they are not that hard to rebuild. It's only 6 logs, and I love the look of it, so I can overlook some glitches with it. Alright, let's blast this off. And I didn't rebuild this one part. Let's see, which one was it? I still have some time. Yep, this one. Yep, I was right. Let's blast this off. I know it's too far away from a district. I will build you a road. Let's blast that off and rebuild it. There is not enough water flowing through these sluices because it's so spread out. So I want to limit that to just 10 wide, which is the 10 wide here, the water source, with a floodgate, so I can regulate the water flow here a little bit better. But I think this will be ready only for the next season, as I have only 1.6 days left. Okay, this was blasted. Let's rebuild the levees. And it should be fine now. Oh, a little bit of flooding. We didn't have this for some time. Well, it wouldn't be a really nice Timberborn episode if I didn't flood a district at least once, right? So the tradition was kept for today. At least that new canal was filled up quite quickly. And I was just going to check on this bad water discharge, how the construction is going, and it's finished. It's so lovely when you have all the resources that you need. Okay, so another bad water source was closed, eliminated. I can build a little bit of levees here to block most of this bad water going down here in front of this section. That should help. Or maybe closing these two first. Something like that, don't know. Okay, another bad tide is here. 23 days. Oh boy. Okay, this will be a longer one. 4 days longer than the last one, I think. Oh, we reached 44 well-being overall. That's amazing. I'm getting closer to 50. I've never been on 50. At least for a very long time that I don't remember it at all. That's great. And I wasn't really working on the well-being right now. I just built these 3 campfires here and a couple of these labor monuments. So the coverage is a little bit higher, and I will be building another one here in this new district. And they are at 35, so they are doing very well. And they are kinda low on coffee, but that may be because of the lack of the storage for coffee. Because I think I have plenty. Where can I see it? Yeah, 1600 coffee. I have a lot of. It's just the issue of I forget to build a storage here for it. And the water dump is working as intended, and our mangrove trees are already growing up. That's great. How many days? 10 more days and we will start gathering that sweet mangrove fruit. Perfect. And as I can see, I can blast this off. I wanted to blast it off so it is not covering my floodgates here. And this looks kinda alright. Ah, yeah, I finished finally this forester here. I even forget about him, unfortunately. Let's plant more oaks. Yep. I will leave like 3 spots empty for the lumberjacks. Goody good. And I'm rebuilding these floodgates that I've had here for the sluices, so I will have 2 levees and on top of it 2 sluices. So that way it will be more automated and it will be filling this up only so it will not overflow just like the last time. So this should be fairly automated. We are slowly finishing these levees here. So the water flow should be a little bit higher, quicker here. Especially for the water. I don't care for the bad water, but for the water. And then the next drought or normal season, wet season, I will be working on that canal that I showed you, but I don't want to start it right now because I will get a lot of beavers contaminated. I would need to pause all the builders that are not bots. And that way I would be able to do it. This is the road from the Alpha sector. Okay, so let's pause all the builders' hands that are not manned by the bots. And that's it. The rest is only bots. And I need to pause the district center. This looks good. Okay, here are 2 more. But most of them are already manned by the bots. And I was saying that I wanted 5 wide. Okay, let's go all the way from here. I need to get rid of this block and levy. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 wide. And these are decorations or no, these are blocking water. Okay, I will need to swap all of these for these decoration blocks because these decoration blocks are not blocking the water, but these here, these are blocking the water. Okay, I built them like this because I wanted to block the bad water from seeping in, but I will be redoing that. Okay, but first let's build the foundations. And we don't need these, at least not for now, so let's get rid of it. Yeah, hopefully the workers or builders from the beta sector will not be working on this, otherwise they will be contaminated, and I see already a problem. Okay, I need to pause all the builders and in beta sector. Where are you from guys? Unemployed. Unemployed are delivering resources. This is bad. I thought only the builders were doing that. Oh no, I know what happens. That was because they were already on the way, so they delivered it and then went unemployed. I have at least 1 unwell beaver. We'll see. And of course you are stranded. Let me build you stairs, you dum-dum. Let me build regular stairs from here for them. So they can normally get down, because they can walk on these decoration blocks. But it doesn't count as a proper road. And I need them to get down here to get rid of those trees. So let's do it like this. Why can't you move away from that block? Why? So I can build that stupid wooden stairs. No, you need to be stuck there. You are such an idiot. This is not built too deep, so the contamination will be seeping through, but that shouldn't be a problem because I'm not planning on growing anything here. It will be just a water canal to keep the irrigation a little bit better. So as you can see, these trees are drying out, these trees are drying out. So I want them to keep irrigated and make it a little bit nicer. Oh, we reached 45 well-being. That's the overall score. Amazing. I'm not even trying. Okay, this part is ready. So we have a regulated river, or whatever is the proper term. Now we are controlling the flow. Flow of the spice. Spice must flow. Oh, wrong franchise. The bad tide must flow. The water must flow. Building of this canal is going quite well. Let's see. We have almost the full storage with the gears and the metal blocks. Okay, let's unpause this Earth repopulator. They can deliver more resources then. 46 well-being. I'm not doing anything, it's just slowly going up. Oh, I know what I've done. I paused all the builders hats with the normal beavers in, so now a lot of beavers have a time to spend with the amenities, because we have 92 unemployed. So that's what's driving the well-being up. Great. And they are already currently working only 14 hours. I wish the devs could implement into a game something like shifts, so I can set up like 2 shifts working each for 8 hours. That would be great. Like morning shift, afternoon shift. I think that would work well with this game. At least in my humble opinion. Okay, how are we doing with the gears? We still have plenty. They are still delivering it. Good, good. But we are beyond the half of the gears. And the main problem will be treated planks, as my production is quite low. Yeah. But doesn't matter. Let them continue working on that. But they should be really fixing this canal first. Okay, I can unpause these builders as the canal finally dried out. As you can see, it's nice and dry. No bad water in it. Great. And we will make it nice again. And what about this? They are working on it. We have a half of the resources in. I'm out of the treated plank, so maybe I should stop the construction for now. Yeah, let's pause it and build up again those treated planks, and then we will continue, because without the treated planks I will not be able to mine scrap metal, and that can impact my metal production, and that will impact my bots production, and that will impact my whole economy, so that's not good. So let's wait a couple of days, maybe a cycle, and then I will restart it again. But the progress is good, 40% done. Lovely stuff. And this district looks lovely too. We are just missing a little bit of water, but we will fix that the next wet season. Maybe I will build a big reservoir up here. I'll see about that. I'm not decided yet what to do about it. And this is drying out. So that means I have pumped much more water than usual. Yes, I did. But the problem was I wasn't filling this up fully because I left these gates open to 0 and these were at 0.75 most of the time. So I wasn't really refilling this reservoir. I only was refilling it for last 2 days before the bad tide started. So that's why we have those problems. And I'm pumping water all the time here, so that's lowering this canal too. Canal reservoir. And there are some pieces that can be blasted off. I see you. Okay, this will go off. And this ladder here is useless. I didn't notice even. And let's blast that last piece off. And then when the wet season will start, I will just get rid of these levees and let the water flow here to fill this up nicely. And as we are running out of the canola oil, I plant this 4 new oil presses with an engine and a large tank for the canola oil. I don't even know how much power needs one of the oil press. 50. Oh, that's plenty. This is only 200 power from 400 of the engine. Okay. Because we have plenty of canola seeds and there are still not, that's not canola here, and there is still some not collected. So I can still increase the production. Because I need canola oil for the grease. And I would like to make a little bit more, and I need canola oil for food, of course. So we need to increase the production of it. Oh, my eggplant rations went down. That's probably because of the canola oil shortage. Yeah, I have plenty of eggplants, but almost no canola oil. So that's the issue. Yes. So I'm already working on it. We will fix it up soon. We are still having a plenty of food, so no worries there. Oh, these dried out completely. Well, that's unfortunate. There is nothing I can do about it right now. 2 days to end of the bad tide. These trees will survive. That's fine. And most importantly, my mangroves are already producing fruit. Perfect. How are we doing average in what it is? Mangrove fruits. 342 from 409. Quite alright. I wasn't expecting a lower number, but this is fine. This is great. This is magnificent. You see, again, I have two bots here in this district and I didn't send them there. I don't know what they are doing here. That must be some bug. Again, let's send them away. Where is Gamma Sector? Back to Alpha. I don't have charging stations here or anything. I don't know why the game keeps doing it. Sending the bots somewhere they shouldn't be. Like here. I shouldn't have any bots here in a beta sector either. Get away. I don't know how they always get lost. And why are they not going charging when they are, low on power? Instead, they will keep working like an idiot. That's why I like more the Timberbots, because they use biofuel. They don't need charging, but they use biofuel, which I think is a little bit better. Just teeny tiny bit. And finally the bad tide ended, and this time I will not forget to open these gates, so I can replenish all that lost water. And that's a lot of water, you see? How deep it went? Oh boy. Even the batteries are now out of the water, I think. Yep, they are. Usually they are covered with the water. Alright. Open the gates. And increase this to 7.5 for now. This I will increase to 8.5, so will have more pressure on these sluices, which will let more water in here. And I'm going to deepen this canal. I decided that I will lower it to the same level as the rest of these canals. So that will require really a lot of explosives. But hell yeah, we have plenty. So let's use them all. Which will not last long. Yeah, 200 more. After we are finished, I will probably have none. Why this keeps overflowing? Ah, yeah, this is why is this 295 now? Did I screw it up again? Let's over to 270 and this will be 185. I screwed it up again. But it's fine. Just a little bit of flooding after a very long time of drought. Well, bad tide, but they were drying out, so yeah, let's give them all the water they want and need. I might run out of the extract before I run out of the explosives, but I will at least blast part of the canal. So you know what, let's prioritize this half first. So at least this part will be fully blasted out before the drought or whatever will start. And then we will work on the rest. Oh, this is contaminated apparently. Yeah, the concentration is a little bit higher, I think. But we will flush that out. Let's open this gate a little bit for a while. And flush it out. And it will be alright. Okay, the water is not contaminated anymore, so let's set this gate back as it was before. 095. This is being filled up nicely. Soon we will be able to blast it off. And how's doing my treated planks? Not good, only 60. Maybe I should increase the production. I have a pine resin for it. And the oil presses are done. Okay, I need to move a few beavers here into this district. So let's set minimum to 85. And canola oil is being produced. And the drought is approaching. That's good. At least I will be able to hold some water here in these floodgates. Oh, look at this. It's blue, it's green. No longer the red dominates this map. Now the blue and green dominates this map. After cycle 51, we are finally conquering and pushing out the bad water. Yeah, I just need to close 1, 2, 3. Only 3 more? Only 3 more bad water sources. Great. And then I can start later working on getting rid of the bad tide without contaminating everything else. But that will require much more metal and planks and engineering, of course. But we will do it. And of course, the Earth repopulator needs to be built too. Wish these beavers were not here, so I could blast it off. That would be nice. Okay, I think I will leave this blasting for the next episode, and I will end it here. We've done a lot of work, and by we, I mean me, and my beaver engineering, and a lot of beaver bots. But we progressed really nicely with the Earth repopulator. Half it is almost done. So next episode, this will be definitely done. We will have the monument of our ingenuity. This district is kinda lacking, but it works. It's producing logs and it's producing mangrove fruits, so it's perfectly fine. We just need to make it a little bit nicer, especially this cube in the middle. Maybe I shouldn't have blasted this canal that close, because I could do, you know, build houses around it like this. I will figure it out something nice for the next episode. For now, I will be leaving it here. Thanks you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and we reached 42 well-being together. Thanks again. I will see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye bye.